So today we are cutting some fabric because I want to make more of these rugs and I want to finish these that are here. So I am getting into the closet, into this chest here that I got. Oh, I don't want to wreck my plant. Pull that out a little bit. I'll pull the chest out a little bit. There we go. So we're going to start cutting some of this stuff in here. Not because some stuff is for other things, not for rugs, but the things that are for rugs, we're going to cut it all up. And I am recycling stuff, so that's what I'm doing. So we're going to just cut today and chill and hang out. So welcome everyone that's in here. So I will face the camera towards me in a few minutes, but right now I'm just going to face it to that. So while I'm picking some fabric out, my stand is in my car. So let me get some stuff. I'm in my house coat. I'm just chilling today. Today's a rainy day and I slept during the day. So I'm up right now. So I was watching some stuff. So yeah, so like this here has some stains on it, so I can't use the stain part. But I can use all that. Maybe the stains will be able to come out. It looks like cover up, so that might come out. Want to use more fabrics that are like a little bit stretchy so they don't frail. So I can't use everything. I got a bunch of stuff, clothes and stuff from my family. Some of them I might use them to wear them. Like these tights, they don't seem to have anything wrong with them. I keep them, washed and washed them. Who's here? Hello, hello. Oh, this is good to cut right here. This is perfect fabric to do. So I'm just making myself a little pile that I'm going to be cutting. Yeah, I'm going to put it in this box. In this box. Okay, we've got that. And we got this. That messes with your eyes, this color. That's a very loose shirt. I like clothes that are kind of just hang on you. Maybe I'll keep that. I didn't really look at any of this stuff that my family gave me. It seems like there's something wrong with this sweater. What? You could still wear this. Maybe they just got rid of stuff they didn't even know they were getting rid of. Oh, this is good to do here. This is another good thing. Oh, we got my kitty right here coming out of her box round. She loves watching me. Here's another one. T-shirts are awesome to do rugs with. So I love working with that fabric, the t-shirt fabric. Or the sweatshirt fabric as well. Oh, you see my kitten. Oh, she's like right here laying down. She's right there. She just started like playing. My internet's a little shaky. Why are we shaky? Anybody in here? Where's everybody? Look at you. Look at you. You're so cute. You're so darn cute. I'm watching reaction videos on. I watch a few guys that do reaction videos. They also like do clips from Slap Ham, and I do watch him, Slap Ham. So I got a few things here to cut. So I don't know how much I'm gonna cut, but you guys can watch the kitty. She's being so cute, aren't you? You're being so cute. Looking over there, seeing what's going on there. What I can get at? What can I get into over there? Right? What can I get into over there? You can fall down. You're gonna fall down. Oh, yeah, she's got another dish. She's very spoiled. She's got a dish in here by sewing machine where I sit. That's where her bed is. She's got a bed in there. But she likes to eat in here too, so we always have to have a dish in here and a dish in my son's room. She's got two places where she eats. Welcome everyone. So let's cut some fabrics. So and chat. But you guys can watch her. Alright. Let's turn the camera around. Hi everyone. Right here. I'm just gonna watch for a little bit. Let me grab something to cut, and then we'll start cutting. So you can cut out however you want. I just like to cut off the arms first, and then cut the arms first, and then go from there to cut. I'm not gonna cut you, baby. Got my hand underneath. She's so interested in what I'm doing all the time. She loves watching me. Where'd the kitty go? Where'd the kitty go? Where's Kitty? Where's Smoky Sage? Where's that little Smoky Sage? Cutting off the arms. The longer the strips, the better, but you can use any strips. She's under there right now. There she is. There she is. What are you doing, silly girl? Hmm? You gonna help Mama? So what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna cut at the length. I'm gonna cut the sides on one side. So we gotta disassemble it first, and then cut the strips. So I'm gonna disassemble some here and then cut strips. So I'm gonna cut on this side now. Each side, cut it up all the way to the top. That's how I'm doing it. And then I can use the whole length of it. I would have gone StreamYard, but I really didn't have, like, I do this spare at the moment, so I don't expect others to always be ready when I'm doing things. So sometimes we just got to do things on our own, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm here by my lonesome and just recording. And it's easier sometimes to do this than record and then upload and then edit and all the other stuff. I just like to come on here because while I'm on here doing this, I could be having a lot of like aha moments, right? That I could talk about. So when I'm meditating, I think about a lot of things, and this is one way I meditate. So that's why I have my craft channel, so I can meditate and chat with you guys just about regular life. That's finding the balance between my spirituality and practicality. Practicality to me is building things, creating things, and also cleaning up the earth as we're at it. And I like to revamp things. I like to give things new life again. You know what I mean? A second life type thing. She's she's getting into the box and then it falling over on her. And she keeps me entertained. So on the side here, it shows that, see how it's not totally straight. So what I'm going to do is just cut one strip on there and then And I want them about how. So yeah, about this. It's about 2 inches wide because I like to have them a little bit wider to do them to make the mat, which is here's a full one made already. So this is what's coming out of it afterwards. And people are selling these for 60 to 100 bucks. I'm gonna sell mine for 40 because I'm starting. So this is really our family made these, like my mom's side of the family all made these. So it's kind of like we all made them differently too. Like we all have our own little style, and this is like my style that I'm starting with. So I'm gonna probably it's like quilting. You have so many different ways that you can do this. So, yeah, I appreciate the whoever hit that like button, and it does start the video getting around. I'm a small channel, so this is my, being myself channel and just recording whatever I feel like. So I'm gonna start maybe doing daily vlogs, but for now, right now I can't because I'm too busy doing other things and I got a lot on the go. A lot on the go, which I can't even all talk about, but there is some things that I'm planning here. I am making some video. Well, that I can talk about. I'm doing some uploads. I'm uploading a quick, like, whenever I upload it, that's when you're supposed to be hearing it. So I'm uploading. I've got 3 signs done. Last night I did 3 signs. I made videos. So I want to start doing more uploads on my Cast Love 111 channel. I want to do more uploads of readings and stuff, different readings. And so for me to do them, like the really important readings, it's sometimes better to do them just as an upload because when the intuition about something comes to you, you kind of got to do it at that moment. You can't really do it later. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those things. So sometimes recording, you're going to get a lot more answers that you're seeking when I do them that way. So make sure all of your notifications are on both of my channels, but especially on my Cast Love channel, if you want are following your life purpose and learning how to really follow your life purpose and self love and all that, follow that channel because I am going to start and have all notifications on because I'm going to be uploading a lot more than going live. So it's going to switch from going live a lot to uploading a lot more because I feel like it's going to benefit people a lot more to have the uploads because when I upload them, I can focus my energy on the people that needed to hear it right out there. So and I do still want to come live a lot. Maybe once a week I'll come live instead of coming live every day like I was planning. But it doesn't work out for me because I have so many other things on the go. So for me to do the videos, I can still do them, and still you guys get a lot of videos on the other channel when I do it that way. But it'll be more in video form and not so much in live form. When I do live, it's going to be more about like connecting with you guys and saying hi to you guys and really connecting with your energy that people that really enjoy the live connections. So we're just cutting now I'm pretty it's pretty flat all the way down so I can make long strips to make this rug. So finish this one. So and any people that want to hang around me, my energy or want to be around me, like want to come over and chit chat, whatever. This is what it's a good thing to do when we're doing meditating, chatting, stuff like so. I, for me, I'm willing to give people like free readings if they can't afford readings, as long as they help me, right? Come over here, chat with me, cut some strips with me, whatever. Like this is easy job. It's just like fun. It's just chatting and cutting, and it kind of just helps you exercise your hands too. It helps you stay your hands busy. So yeah, that's how we share energy. Hey, Mr. Patrick, how you doing? You're not a moderator on this channel yet. I'm not a moderator from this channel. I'm not a moderator on yours yet, but we'll have to have them make that happen. Since you are a collaborating channel with me right now. I don't like to collaborate too many people at once. I like to collaborate with only a few. Then I can keep everything straight. Hello, Echo. Oh, Echo's already a mod here. Hello, welcome back, Echo. So I'm just cutting strips to make my beautiful rugs, my authentic rugs. These are so comfortable, you guys. Like, when if you ever had these on your feet, you'd want one, and they last like a lifetime. They last a long time. I'm a bunny. I'm a bunny mode. You're a bunny mode. um, Patrick, let me make you a mod too. And I would have come live on my StreamYard, but I'm on my tablet. It's really hard. So once I have another laptop and I can actually do live in here in my plant room, yeah, I will do that. But right now, um, my plant room, sewing room, and it's also my kitty room. Where'd she go now? But her bed's right there. Let me show you. Her bed's right there. And she likes to hang out here on my table where I sew. And she likes to knock this off and play with that. So, yeah, I still have to finish making my sewing room. I want to put all of my sewing, like all of my threads, I want to make a thing, like a wooden thing to put on a wall. And so I can hang up all my threads. She's being silly at the beginning of the video, right? She's being a little silly girl. So there you go. You're mod on here now too. So you're a mod on both my channels now. So yeah. So we're just cutting strips and then we're gonna sew them like let me show you. Let me show you guys. And anybody can do this, really. Anybody can do this. Hold on, let me show you. Here I have some that I've already cut. And there's a piece in here that is already sewn, so I can show you what I'm doing. So after I cut the fabrics, I make these. I make a bunch of these, and once I make a bunch of these, so there's like steps to it. So right now it's cutting time, and I want to start a business with this. Like I want to start a recycling business, a crafting recycling business eventually. Right. By myself, I can't do that right now. So I need some investor or somebody that wants to be even a silent partner, whatever. So I'm looking for somebody that wants to invest in a business that will be great, I feel, and it's revamping stuff. It can be also wooden, like, find projects, you find something, and you make it new, make it look nice. I like doing stuff like that. But anyways, so there's the step to cutting, then you sew these, and once you sew them, I'm using, for mine, I'm using, like grocery bags, the fabric ones, and they work really good for that. So that way, like we end up with piles and piles of these bags, right? So a good use for them is the big ones. I like using the big ones, so I only have to use one bag, and I have to sew a bunch of things together to make the bottom. But I like to use the size of the big bag, and that's the perfect size for a rug. Let me show you guys. This one that I've started here, like I've got like 5 of them done right now. That's what I've been doing, you guys. I haven't been ghosting anybody. I've just been really busy. So you are sitting on one right now, which is this one here was made with all t-shirt fabric, and it feels so good on your feet. Like it does feel really good. And so the back of it again is one of these. So that's what, and then I got another one up there. And then I got one here that is getting done. So this one here is almost done. Got like this much to go. And this one here is made with all the little pieces that don't have any more of. You know what I mean? So this is like the multicolored one. You know what I mean? The really hippie one. So and then here I'm making one with just like that fuzzy house coat fabric, because I had a few house coats, and then my mom gave me her pajamas, which is this one, and then she gave me this one here, which is her house coat. That one there was my house coat. So I'm making this one here from my mother. So yeah, I'm gonna be selling them for $40 a piece once I've got a few of them done, and I've got to make a few of them for my family. So Once I've made the ones for the family, I will start selling them. But right now, I just got to cut today. That's the only thing I got to do today is cut. And then I got to go make some videos because, like I said, I wanted to bank some videos, like, for everybody. And then they're going to be premiering while I take some time off. And so everybody still gets readings even when I take time off. Everybody's still getting, you know, advice and messages and guidance. So I'm not, you know, uh, I'm not leaving you guys hanging. Okay, let's get back into it. And I love working with colors, so I love making colorful rugs. So I like to go at my thrift store right now. So if anybody wants to donate to my PayPal for this, we my thrift store that in my town, we have a bag sale right now. I gotta wait, you know what I mean? So if anybody want to donate, like I can only got till the end of the week to get the bag sale, which is like $10 a bag of stuff, so you can stuff your bag full and of stuff, and it's $10. So I wanted to go there and take that opportunity. But anyways, yeah, I might just ask my son to lend me some money so that I can do it because I don't want to miss out on the opportunities of getting some colorful fabrics, because or clothes and stuff that I can use, or even to make cool things with. Because there's some in the thrift stores where you find all the cool fabrics, like the cool fabrics that are not around anymore, like cool colors. I'm a hippie, so I'm like a hippie gypsy. So I like the color. I like being in color, and I like being in like I like everything to be like fabricy and cozy and feng shui. Okay, so I just like coziness. I like comfortness. I like comfort. Okay, so I like making things that bring me comfort or bring others comfort and helps others to make their life more comfortable and more cozy. I do bag sales at the library. Oh, do you? Yeah, with your movies. Yeah. And what did how you been, Patrick Echo Patrick? How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Sometimes people have a lot to do in their life, or and they have to distance themselves, and sometimes people go through a lot. I had some things that some endings in my life that happened recently, like like not like endings in my life, but like extended families, like they had some endings, which was part of my endings too, right? So we just got to keep on doing, got to keep on going, As long as we still breathing, we still got to keep on doing. We can't live too much in the sadness all the time because, staying busy does help you with the sadness. If you go through sadness in your life or confusion in your life, water some plants when you're feeling confused. It does help me. Like I take a whole day to sometimes 4 hours to water my plants. And I'll have to literally take a break in between watering my plants because there's so many. And then sometimes I forget some of them. And then sometimes I forget to not forget, but I'm so busy that I need to replant some, but they have to sit there for a while and wait. So just because I wait doesn't mean my plants don't gotta wait too. So sometimes they gotta wait. Or projects I want to work on, it has to wait because I got other things that I have to take care of. And I'm only one person. I know I'm like very magicianish, but I'm a magician. I can kind of like I have all the elements and everything to do all these different things, but I don't have the time. The time is an issue, and energy is an issue too. You run out of energy, you know what I mean? We're not robots. We're humans. And as long as we're humans, we're gonna have a time where we have to give ourselves a break. That's what I'm trying to do. I know that YouTube doesn't like it when you leave, and YouTube doesn't like it when you stop uploading, or even for a week. They don't like that, right? Yeah. Well, YouTube don't care. Well, the algorithm does, right? So the algorithm cares, and it affects our channel, especially for those of us that really count on wanting to build our channel and working hard on building a YouTube channel, like I am trying to, or else I wouldn't have two. And I am very serious about my channels, and I do want them to succeed. But I'm also patient. I know it's not going to come overnight. And I wouldn't want it to, because as I go, I learn, and as I learn, I adapt to the difference, or the changes, right? So then it's not overwhelming, right? That's the way I look at it anyway. I don't like being overwhelmed. Like, I wouldn't want to start a channel and it be like a huge, 100,000 channel or whatever. Like, I wouldn't want that. And I'm sure there's people that have had that, and a lot of times that their channels got sabotaged, or you know what I mean, or things happen because they didn't know enough about learning about YouTube or stuff like that. And I'm still learning about YouTube always, so there's always changes. But I don't want to jump into something. I never have wanted to jump into it. I did have the courage to upload a video, and someone told me just do it, you know what I mean? And gave me the confidence at that time. But then to keep it going, none of those people were there to keep it going. They just there initially to push me into it, push me out of my comfort zone, and finally do it. And yeah, I was in a very different mindset at that time. I was like a fish out of water, right? And then I thought that there was going to be a lot of support, because people were going to see that you had a gift, and there's going to be people that would support you, and that's oh so wrong. Unless the way that YouTube works is that the people that you actually were looking for, and the ones that you want to draw in, you don't know that at the beginning, because your energy will tell it later what kind of people you're drawing in. And then you're going to realize, is that the people that I want to be dealing with, or is it not? So, and and however we change our channel, or however we navigate our channel, um, that has everything to do with how it does. Like, like, if people are like, if you see something, say something. If somebody's being shady, and you're afraid that like, if I'm going to judge you, I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to take a look at that. I'm going to take a look at that, and then I'm going to diagnose it myself, because I'm an analyzer. So I will analyze anything that's been brought to my attention. Um, and yeah, and sometimes we do need to do that, to hear it from other people, or hear things from other people, so that we have that confirmation. Yeah, it's not just me. Yeah, it's not just me. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that does help. So whoever's done that lately for me, thank you. And you know who you are. I just don't want to put anybody on the spot for drama. So I just thank the people that bring me the truth. I appreciate you so much. I just want to say that. I very much value the truth. Even if it hurts me, I still value the truth. Because once you have the truth, you can make your own decision. So then you don't have to hate on somebody just because you made the wrong decisions, because you had inequate inequivocal information about it. So I don't like to make decisions unless I know the full facts, because then it's going to be my decision and I won't have any regrets on it. But if people lie to me, and it affects my decision I make in my life, I'm going to have a hard time forgiving that from now on. You know, I've learned a lot. But yeah, and I'm still learning how to, not offend anybody. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just talking from personal experiences. And I've been on YouTube for 6 years. So I'm not like a newbie that doesn't know how manipulating some people are. You're only two away from 400. Awesome on here, yeah. In my other channel, I'm so close to the 1,000, and I know that I really gotta put my energy there a lot too. So I'm trying to balance the two of them out. I want to really start making this channel more of the main channel because it's my life, and I've been focusing on the other one so much for a long time, and now it's time to give this one a little bit of time because I am into doing what I'm doing. So at this time I'm doing this, so this is the time I go with the flow. Whatever my ancestors tell me, I do feel guided, and I do feel that some people don't get it, that I'm guided. Like, that's why I'm doing it, and that's why I'm not doing it on their time or whatever they want something, because it's not even my time. It's guided time. It is my time. It's guided time though. So some people don't understand that when you're guided, that doesn't matter what anybody else wants at that time. You're guided to do this. And whatever someone else wants you to do, you can't do that at that time because your energy is not there. Your brain is not there. People need to communicate that too. If they are like that, if they're feeling like that, like they're doing something, it's like my brain isn't there right now. Like, I'm not vibrating on that level right now, or like just being honest about that and learning that. Sometimes we're not on the right vibration of our friend. We're not on the same vibrations as our friends or coworkers or whatever, but maybe allow that person to know or whatever, right? Like, when we're on different frequencies, we just don't feel the same way. That's agreeing to disagree, because that just means that we're in different time zones or whatever you want to call it, energy fields, different levels of the energy fields, because there's like 7 levels of it, like 7 levels. So at any time, any of us could be at any of those 7 levels. What level are you on? Are you on, like the highest level, which is like really listening to your intuition and your higher self and really following your guides? Or are you in the energy of just feeling grounded now? Like, the bottom energy is like feeling grounded, feeling finally like I got my feet on the ground, stable, and I'm stable, and nothing, I'm not worried about life in general. That is just being stable. Like, that's the first part of, like, when we go through stuff, is like rehabilitation of any sort. And I've learned a lot about rehabilitation about my dog right now, because, and I can use her as an example, because like 4 months ago, I cried so hard because there was nobody helping me. And I asked for help, and I begged for help, and I kind of put it out there, and nobody was helping me, because it was not nobody else that's supposed to go through this lesson. It was me. And I was going to be so proud of it. I was more proud of it now that nobody helped me, and I had to learn how to do this myself, which made me more independent about with my dog, and it made me stronger mentally when it comes to knowing my power. And that if you give something more love, like if somebody's healing, you got to give them such a love, you got to give them such loving energy, so that they can build their energy back up, right? And you got to make sure that the people are appreciating that when you're doing that, and because animals do. And so that's why my dog, she is doing so well right now. Like, I'm so happy that she's doing so well right now. um and even my kitty, she used to really annoy me a lot, and she go in the heat a lot. I prayed that, my other animals that have passed away, that they would keep her busy, and they do. Like, like her angels would keep her busy and keep her like feeling good, and she don't whine as much anymore. She don't go in the heat and go crazy, but she will play. She will go jump on the wall. Like, I swear my other cat is here sometimes, because she'll go and jump, like she'll jump high on the wall. What do you want? She'll jump high in the wall. Like, she'll jump like 4 feet tall. She'd jumper. And she'll just run into the wall and jump. Like, I'm crazy. I'm like, you're crazy. So we got a little pile here. We're just cutting today and talking. So it's nothing really exciting I'm doing. The most exciting things is the animals. There you go. She's right there. And Shelby's in my room sleeping. She's in a blanket. I'll show you guys her. Let's go see her. Let's go see Shelby. But she don't like the rain. I'm gonna turn off this video here.
think it's a hoax. Well, if it's a hoax, then they.
I should have that video. So here she is. She don't like the rain. She don't like the rain, do you, baby? You don't like the rain. Yeah, 4 months ago she was in very dire situation, but she's doing so good. She's doing so good, and she's more playful now. She's more playful because she can move her body around more. Lost so much weight. Inez here holding court. I'm joining for cinema rolls. Oh, cinnamon rolls. Yeah. I made some a while ago. Then I had some frozen. And my baby. Is my baby? Is you my baby? You my chucky baby? You my chucky baby? Yes, you are. Yeah, she's doing so well. I can pick her up, but just for a few seconds I can pick her up. But she's still got a ways to go. She's on her second bag of diet food that she was on. So that's the second one, and she's got about that much left. And this is the one for mobility. So first I had her on the diet one, the prescription diet one, but now I have her on the mobility one, and that's really helped her with becoming more mobile again. She wasn't even walking at the beginning. Like, she wasn't even walking at one time. So she's doing a lot better. So yeah. So yeah, everybody that comes in here, if there's 2 people come in here, come and subscribe. So I'm at 400. I can be at 400. Hey, Tabby, we can be at 400. 400, yay! Oh, I'm making a video too where I took her to the park, and where she walked down the stairs 2 days in a row. So the first day, the second day I recorded, and I'm going to record one more time now, a week later, like 4 or 5. No, it's about 5, 6 days later today. So tomorrow I will make a video of her walking down the stairs now, because it's so hard to hold a video camera or put it in a place where to walk down the stairs. So I'll show you how well she's doing now from the beginning. So we're going to do that. Yeah, because she has no choice but to eat what I give her. And so she gets, and that's why it's easier to rehabilitate dogs, because, they have no choice but to do whatever you want them to do. So, so she gets a cup and a half of this food a day, and she gets it spread out. Like, she gets kibbles here and there, and then I use the kibble to make her go to the bathroom, like to go down the stairs. I use the kibble to make her, to encourage her to go down the stairs. And then I got these little dishes that I've gotten, so I put her food inside of it, so then she has to kind of work for it. And at first I felt kind of bad for her, but it's just my empathic side, and I know it wasn't good for her to feel bad for her. It wasn't good for her to do that. So I had to be the tough love. And she enjoys her food so much. She enjoys every bite. She appreciates every bite that I give her. Like, so yesterday I gave her a little bit of treat yesterday. So I took one piece of bacon, like the fake bacon. I know it's not really good for her, but to smell. And I broke it up in tiny little pieces, and then we used that to go down the stairs. So that's what her treat yesterday, but she's not getting that every day. So yeah, I'm gonna cut for a little bit longer. How long I've been on here? 39 minutes. So I'll stay for an hour. I'll stay on for an hour and cut, and then I'm gonna take it, and I'll get out of here, because that's, I want to keep the time to a watchable time. I just heard my computer, something turned on, some kind of file turned on. So with the sleeves, I'm going to have to cut the angle off. I'm going to cut the cuffs off first. And these little pieces, that I got, I'm just gonna cut them up tiny little pieces and use them as stuffing for things. I might make some toys, some stuffed toys, some stuffed animals or something like that, and I'm just gonna use them for that. I've tried to use like stuff like that for pillows and stuff, and they're not very comfortable. I did make my dog's bed with part of that. Like part of it is wool, but or not wool. What do you call it? Sponge. But other part of it is fabric. So that's her bed that I made her. I made my dog a bed. So I cut off the angle part so that way we just have straight lines. I want to get one of those cutting thing, cutting, what do you call those things? They're like a cutting roller, like when you're cutting a pizza, the same thing for fabric. Yeah, I can't sit in this room very long. I could still cut in the other room, but I don't want to bring this in the other room. I want to leave it here. Um, but I get nauseous under the grow light. I should turn it down. I should turn the temperature. Like it does radiate a lot of heat, and I feel sick after a bit under it, and I get really nauseous and hot under the grow light. So that's why I can't work in greenhouses. The light affects me negatively, and also the heat. Like even when it's in the daytime and just the sun in a greenhouse, it's the plastic, the heat. It's a lot for me. I can't. I could handle dry heat. This is my family like, oh, you want to go to the desert? Dude, you can't handle it. Just your skin. I'm like, well, I just have to have a lot of lotion, a lot of moisturizer when I go to the desert. So I know that when I go to visit Arizona and the desert and stuff, that I have to bring myself a lot of my lotions and stuff, like a lot of moisturizer. Because I was born in Mexico, which in that country I had like my feet were cracked there, so like I have very sensitive skin. I was born with very sensitive skin, so I break out my and sores like blisters. Okay, where's the other sleeve? Oh, there it is. So if I was in a dry climate, I would just get my feet would be more cracked and stuff like that. I wouldn't get the blisters. When I was a kid, I never got the blisters. I just got like cracked feet, really bad cracked feet. And my hands were sometimes like very, very raw. So yeah, I watched your video last night. I was working and watching your video at the same time, Patrick. So that's what I was doing yesterday. I was watching, and a lot of times I do that. I just don't like always being, like, I'll let you know that I'm there and I'll say hello, but I'm still watching, but I'm just got to do my own things too. You as a person that's very busy too, so you understand that, Patrick. I wonder where Will is. Will hasn't been in here tonight. I haven't seen him in a bit. He must be busy. He does mod for other people too. Will has been my moderator the longest. Like, he's my oldest moderator. We had fun last night. Yeah. That you have a lot of people that are on there that have a lot of like, things to talk about, you know what I mean? They have a lot of interesting things to talk about. That's really cool. Kitty, what you doing? She's like poking her hands through. I'm one of those people that I don't think of actors as actors. I think of them and always have thought of them as just regular people with a job. So I see things differently than a lot of people. I've never been like obsessed with actors or actresses. I've been inspired by them and gotten inspiration from them, but never been like an obsessed fan. I'm not that person. I'm not that. I'm not that energy. I did meet Stone Cold Steve Austin. I met him one time, and it was at my workplace. I didn't like, go. I didn't set out to go see him. He came to my workplace, and my brother was into wrestling, so I got him. He benefited from it. He got a signature. He got Stone Cold Steve Austin's signature. He did come say hi to me though, and because he must have felt like, what's going on? This girl don't give me attention like everybody else. Like, like I never even approached him all night. Like everybody else was. Like I was just like, I can't be bothered. And at the end of the night, he came and asked me, like, he saw me with my backpack. He's like, you just working? I'm like, yeah, just work, just here to work. He says, I never saw you all night. I was like, yeah, because I was busy. I was busy. Then I ended up getting the signature from my brother. He didn't have anything left. He didn't have any posters or anything left. So he gave me like a business card. And he took out his name, like not his name. He took out his phone number so my brother couldn't call him. And then he signed it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if my brother still has that. I'll have to ask him. See if he still has that signature. That was like it was like 20 something years ago. Man, I'm aging myself. Now I'm cutting up a t-shirt here and I'm just cutting it side to side, round, round, and then at the end I'll just cut them like this. So, yeah, I'm going to be uploading, guys. I'm going to be uploading some videos. I'm recording some videos right now. Hopefully I can get through the 12 of them tonight. And then they're going to be premiering videos for all the signs. Each sign gets their own reading. And then I'm going to also do one video with all of the signs. They'll upload that too. So there's going to be some uploads on my other channel. And I'm coming live on Saturday. I think I have it set for Saturday. I'm coming live. I'm either Saturday or Sunday, whenever people come on there and want a reading. It's going to be Saturday as of now. It's already scheduled. I'm going to be doing live readings for anybody that wants to come and get a reading. I'm going to be doing live readings. And I'm going to be probably doing a little bit of free messages, but not all of them. Free and donation readings. Because my information is valuable. It can't be just given away. Energy is transmuted, not given. Yeah, it's transmuted. So yeah, if you want to bring a lot of people there, that's transmuting energy too. Like if you guys want to tell everybody about it, help me promote that, like to let people know that they can get a personal reading, and anybody that wants one can have one. Because a lot of times when I'm taking time off is when people say, hey, can you do a reading? And I'm like, no, you heard me on my internet, like you heard me on my video. And I feel like those people are just there to sabotage you when you're taking time off, and then they message you for a reading or come in your chat, hey, can you get a reading tonight? Like, these are people that I know. Like, no, not know, but know on YouTube, some of them. And they'll want a reading when I'm taking time off. And that I feel like is sabotaging energy. So I ignore those people. So if I've ignored you and you came and asked me for a reading, whoever is watching later, and I know you know who you are, and if you come ask me for a reading when I say I'm taking time off, then I know you're not there for good intention for me. So that's why I ignore you. Not that you need that recognition, but just letting you know. If you're going to message me when I tell you I need time off, and that's when then I wouldn't be, grounded and all that, and that's when people take advantage of you when they want to connect with your energy when when you're saying you need time alone, right? So that's the easiest way to sabotage. That's the easiest way for the devil to sabotage you, is when you're low in energy, right? And that's why they would message you at that time. I'm not stupid just because I don't say everything, right? That's why I wanted to come on here and just talk sometimes. You know what I mean? Never know what's gonna come out of my mouth. Pearly Salad, welcome. Do you use a do you use a bit it baby whisper or just okay? We got a troll in here, guys. We got a loser in here. Can you guys block him? Never mind, I'll do it myself. Put time out. Remove report. Unwanted spam. Oh, I should put child abuse because that's kind of he bringing children into my. He's talking about babies. That's reporting for child abuse. There we go. Don't come in here be a dick. I'll show you where to go and how to get there. That's exactly how they want to be treated, as like a baby. I just added that. I don't know if that's what you meant, but anyways, now we're doing orange. We're trusting our intuition. So some people don't need to be in our energy. Some people don't deserve to be, in our chat. Some people are not welcome in our chat. If they are just low vibrational, what do they call them? Low vibrational troll energy. Don't want them here. And those people are just, like if they don't have like a life, then if a person doesn't have something that they do for themselves, they are literally being controlled by little demons, okay? So I don't deal with people that have no self-control anymore. Because if they don't have no self-control, what does that tell you? They don't have no self-control, who's controlling them? Even their good side. I want people that have self-control, because then I'll know that they are never going to be manipulated by being controlled, and they don't even realize that they're that smart. If it's something that's out of our character and we don't try to control that energy, that is something else trying to control us. So if you're not going to learn to be aware of that, then you're just sleeping yet, I guess. Then you're still asleep spiritually. And the one thing that AI or anything can get from us is our spirit, our soul. Nobody can get our soul unless we allow them to. Nobody can take our soul unless we allow them to corrupt it. They can never take it, but they can corrupt it if we allow them to. Because the soul doesn't even belong to us. Our souls don't even belong to us. We just get to live it. Robbie Bros, do you ever think that monkeys probably tested too? What is it with these idiots? What is it with these idiots? Like, where are these people coming from? Idiots. Stupid. Retarded. Not like, egotistically retarded. Like they know better. That kind of retarded. And I don't care if I can't say that word, but I'm saying it in this case because there's trolls in here being ignorant. You are evil. You are evil, little troll. Even little troll. Being a troll. Unwanted spam is what you are. There we go. It's so easy on YouTube though. Block the bitches. They want to take their time to make another profile. That's a lot of work. They must have a lot of time on their hands. And it's obviously people that are sitting there being lazy and not doing anything for their own life. Obviously. So you ain't hurting my ego any. I guess we're not vibrating at the same level. You're vibrating at the ground level right now. Cause common sense. That was not intelligent at all. Maybe in your world. You must have a really sad world if that was intelligence, if you call that intelligence. Ruby Rose it. Ruby Rose it. Be a rose. Don't be a poisonous. So, anyways, I do appreciate my sweet friends, my friends that I have a life. All right. All right, that's enough. That's about enough of that. You have a degree in stupidity? Mm-hmm. Anyways, wasting my time in here trying to. Trolls will be trolls. Trolls will be trolls. I know you're a loser. That's what you are. So when you have to come in here and harass me when I'm trying to relax, that's the demons working in you. I'm sorry that you have demons. You better pray. Because you ain't affecting me. I'm not cursing you, but I'm saying that you're cursing yourself right now. Because I'm a child of God. God loves me, and I know He does, and He guides me every day. So I don't have to worry about people like you. Been there, done that. And I don't care if you think you're the Pope. The Pope wasn't good either. So there's some popes that weren't good either. And I don't care if you have a whatever you call it, an ordained, even like that. There's lots of people that have that. Doesn't mean they're good people. A lot of people can do that online now. I'm here to motivate people, and anybody that want to come in here and be ignorant and be stupid is not a person that has anything going on for themselves in their life, honestly. and is probably refusing change. And probably will expect some will probably experience some towers in their life because of their ignorance. You know, I don't have my tarot cards here right now, but I could call you out for all your bullshit. I could sit here and I already am calling you out, but that's just my intuition calling you out. But I could get a lot more answers about you from my tarot cards and my oracles too. Oh, she's back. You are a demon. That's what a demon would say, or somebody is possessed with a demon. That's what they would say. I just don't like annoyance, and I find you annoying. I don't find you valuable in my channel, so leave. Why would you want to be in a place you don't want it? I blocked you 3 times now. Like, why would you want to be here? Huh? Why? Why would you want to be in a place you don't want it? You're not wanted here. Goodbye. I gave it to my angels. My angels will show you. My angels will show you the door. I won't delete that message. I'll just ignore you because you're demonic or just very lost in your mind, and maybe you are a monkey. You must have a very boring life. I'm not even reading your comments. Back to sender, back to sender. I know you are, but what am I? You want to know? That's the kind of energy you're in. You must be a child, and if you're a child, you don't really belong here. And if you're an adult, then you have some growing up to do. And you are in a disillusion. You're in a disillusional place. A sad puppy. A sad little monkey, aren't you? Whoever you are, you're not welcome here, okay? Goodbye. Goodbye. Easy as that. And I was just talking about the people that came into. I was just literally Patrick and Patrick. I was just literally talking about the people that come to you when you're not on doing readings. Those are the people that just want to sabotage you because you're doing well, or they think you're doing well, whatever. So they want to sabotage you. Not working. And I know who you are, or where you're from, or what channel you're from. I do know that. I ain't giving you the. I'm not gonna give you the recognition of your channel. Okay, so I'm not gonna call you out. Just you and me know who you are. No one else knows, so it's all good. You're not wanted here. Your energy is not wanted here. So whatever energy you're in, even if you are somebody that loves me, and if you're a negative energy, the energy that you're bringing to this channel is not wanted here. So, not trying to be hurtful, but whoever you are, you're not wanted here. Especially if you're one of those people that tries to message me for a reading when I'm not doing readings. No, that's my time, not your time, bitch. Hey, Will. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I had a troll in here tonight, too, actually. One of them kept coming back. Very persistent. But I know who they are. But I'm not giving them any recognition. They don't deserve it. Oh, I've been on for an hour, so this is my last shirt I'm going to cut. I'm going to take some time. I just wanted to come on here for about an hour. I'll stay on for a few minutes chatting with you, Will. But yeah, if Robbie Rose comes back in, get rid of him right away. Thank you, Will. I appreciate you. My bodyguards are valued in here, and I'm sorry if for the moderators that got scared because of a little troll. But don't let a little troll like that bother you. They have no power over us. You got them, Will. You got this. Thank you. That's why my brother Will is always here when I need him. Well, when he can be. All right. I've cut 4 shirts, I think. What is it? 4 shirts that I've cut? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've cut 4 shirts. I'm going to take a break now. Yep. We're creating beautiful things. Beautiful things. I'm going to, you're heading to bed soon? Yeah. I'm going to head out of here now. I'm done here now. I'm going to leave it all alone now. I'm going to my room and going to go record some readings. I'm going to be uploading some readings. And they're going to be premiering. So everybody that likes to get readings and likes to follow the astrological readings and stuff like that, I'm going to do a 5-minute reading for all the signs, individual readings. And they're going to be, oh, my kitty, she literally, like, look what she's doing. Look what she's doing. Look what she's doing. Look what she's doing. Look at her hand. She grabbed my arm. She grabbed my arm and then she like put both her hands on my arm and hugging me. Hey, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Look at her. Look at her. Am I zoomed in? What? 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 What do you want? She keeps like pawing at me. What? You want to play? Is it playtime? Is it playtime? Okay. Oh, she got it. Yeah, sweet sage. She's quick. She's quick. She's quick. Is she? Say goodbye, everybody. Bye, everybody. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. He's so cute. All right, I'm going to get out of here now. See you later, Will. See you later, Patricks. Thank you, everybody, for hitting a like. I appreciate you guys. Bye. Ow. Look at her paws going right through there.